Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode with Extreme Fishing. Johan Barnard and Jan Bloem from Bloudam. We are once again in Extreme Fishing. If you don't know where Extreme Fishing is, it's down the corner of York Street, right next to New York, where you can get your beautiful sugarbird coffee. And today I want to thank you. While we were getting our coffees, there was
Mr. Mosselbay.
Mr. Mosselbay. There was a guy that generously paid for our coffees for this morning. And so yeah, thank you very much for our coffee. Lovely winter's morning, and this is the episodes where we take a look at a couple of new things. We take a look at fish that was caught, we take a look at what to expect for the next week, and then we discuss a couple of new tackle things and what you can expect on tackle wise and what to use a little bit. So yeah, thank you once again for Johan joining us, opening up the shop for us to do this episodes. And if you need anything, guys, really anything from advice, hooks, traces, rods, reels, if he doesn't have it, he will find it for you. And Johan, exciting times ahead. Exciting times.
Yes.
So yeah,
we'll in the next few weeks.
The next few weeks there will be more news on the exciting times. Big exciting stuff happening in the garden route, fishing wise. Johan, we've also got the Galjoen Derby coming soon.
Yeah.
Tickets available? Is the tickets available? Not yet, but the date for that is the
27th of June.
27th June, I think, if we're correct. There is a poster out somewhere. There is a poster out on those dates, but it will be the big Galjoen Derby. Extreme Fishing has been those for the last couple of years, or the main sponsor of that. Always massive prizes on the Galjoen Derby.
26 and 27 July.
26 and 27 July, the Galjoen Derby. I'll post that on as well. The Galjoen Derby. So yeah, big things happening in the garden route at the moment. Johan, let's talk about fishing over the last week. I just heard of that big cob that was caught.
Beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish that was caught, a nice cobby coming out. And then there's been a couple of reports of cracker and galjoen. So we're really thick in the winter fishing at the moment.
Bunch of galjoen. I saw a lot of small ones as well.
But your better sized ones, your 40 centimeters. The beginning of the season there was only these 32 centimeter ones.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see some better quality fish at the moment. Jade sent me a photo. So guys, if you want to send your photos in and if you want to send reports in, here's my number. Down there's my number. WhatsApp me, send your photos in that we can show them on the show. Show them on the show.
Show them on the show.
So there was a couple of nice gullies. Dieter caught a beautiful cracker of 7.2 kilogram on red bait. Softer baits. It's still the softer baits that's producing, and your more fresh red bait as well. It seems to be the guys are catching more the spot that they're fishing. They're cutting some fresh bait there. And when we were fishing, we also saw that the fresher red bait they produce a little bit better bites than your mature red baits at the moment.
I believe mature bait is only coming in later in winter when it gets really cold in Georgia. We haven't really had
a lot of cold.
No.
I mean, you still got shorts on.
Yeah, but it's my warm shorts.
It's your warm shorts.
Yeah, it's my winter shorts.
Guys, looking into the week ahead, not really good fishing. There's 1 or 2 days that the sea is dropping, but it's big swells. It's big seas. Even into the weekend, it drops down. Yeah, it's coming down a little bit, dropping down to 1.5 or so, and then it picks up again. But interesting, Johan, everybody thought the ocean, the waves were going to drop down last week, and I went out for a cast, and it was big. It was really big. So the prediction got it totally wrong. So sometimes it is good just to go and have a look. Even though they predict it, but it's not always, the prediction isn't always spot on.
I was at Harold's Bay yesterday afternoon. The sea was flat, but it had those big dumpers.
The big dumpers, yeah. That is the same thing that happened last week. I went there and I had some guys that I took out, and when we got there, it was massive. And I said to the guys, listen, it's not going to be good conditions to fish, but they still wanted to fish, and we tried. We caught one small coast turkey that we got. So it wasn't really good. So this week going to be more or less the same. Sea's big at the moment. You've got the dumpers that you saw yesterday, and then dies down a little bit onto Wednesday, and then it picks up again to 3 meters over the weekend. So it's going to be difficult fishing. Spots that I would say would be good is go to cliffs, your rocky areas where you try and search for a little bit of a bay, a protected bay where those waves hits the bay at the back, and you've got some working water in a sheltered area. That would be more a space that you can try. Okay, Johan, we've got a couple of interesting reels here
Yes.
today.
Nice ones that are back in stock.
Back in stock,
I think we start off with the most expensive one.
the Selena.
The Selena. Everybody knows this one.
Everybody
by now.
knows the Selena. It's a Okuma Selena. You get them in from 6. Smallest one is 6.
Yes, to
So it's
14s.
6 to 14s.
Yeah, actually, the smallest is a 4.
You do get a 4 in that one.
Yeah.
Yes, amazing drag system on these. They've got DFD drags, dual drags, but absolutely a very, very nice smooth reel. And and there's a big shift going from a lot of the guys started out with Okumas. They started out with swapping out to Okuma, either the Selena or the Tesoro. The Tesoro is the one a little bit more. It's the one just higher up.
Those
It's the one
are also back in stock. And
the Tesoros are also back in stock, yes.
which is nice, is one that is very scarce and very fun to have, is the Tesoro 6000.
Yes.
So this one is super scarce to get at the moment. We only get a set in quantity in them. So if I order, let's say 6 of them, I'll maybe get 3 or 4. That is so that the whole country can get a bunch of these in their hands. But yeah,
There's a lot of guys that has upgraded. They started with the Okuma entry level, and then they realized, they really like these reels, and then they upgrade and they upgrade and they upgrade. And this is the ultimate Okuma at the moment, is your Tesoro.
and this little thing will last you, if you look after it, for years. This is great for Galjoen season, spinning, cob, for edibles from the surf, even from the rocks. This is more.
But I mean,
I won't use this on the rocks. It's
we
too
both
beautiful.
have the 20,000.
Yes.
Tesoro 20,000 for the bad boys, the big sharks.
That
Price on those. Let's look at the price on the 6,000. Roughly price on those.
They should go here by 4.5.
4.5, and then you drop down to the Selena.
They go to 5.
Then
sorry.
5,000, and then you drop down to the Selena.
3,299.
3,299 for the
For the 6,000 is 2,999.
2,999 for the
8,000
6,000.
is 3,299.
And that is
2,999.
and that is good value. That is good value that you get in that. From there on, Johan, we drop a little bit more. Okay, so the next one up, we've got the Azores. So I actually have 2 of these for grunter fishing, and I must say it is one of my
4,000s.
the 4,000s.
Yeah.
This is one of my preferred reels when I fish for grunter. Price range for the 6,000.
1,900.
1,900.
Plus
Also
minus.
got the DFD drags.
Yeah.
So even in a 4,000 reel, the Azores comes with a 13-14 kilogram drag, and that is a massive drag system for a 4,000 when you're fishing for grunters. So on a 4,000, you can easily use that for big cob fishing. If you're going Gourits, Witsand, with a 14 kilogram drag system, it's really a nice. And what I like about it, it's an affordable reel, and I like these handles.
Yeah.
The handle is nice and comfortable. It's not your power handle that you've got on your Selenas and your Azores, but it is really comfortable when you are fighting a big fish. And for Galjoen fishing and stuff like that, the 6,000 for cob fishing from the side, your rock and surf fishing, really nice, affordable reel with a solid drag on it.
Yeah. Just another note on the DFD that we keep on calling out. The dual force drags come in different materials. So for instance, your Selena, that has also got the dual force drag, he's got the material differs. So it's got Carbon Tex drag washers top and bottom. And where your Azores only got the bottom, the Carbon Tex, and then top it's like a felt washer.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing bad. I haven't seen a lot or even any of them getting replaced, the felt washers. The only big thing is when you're done fishing, loosen this drag.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna keep it tight all the way there, next time you go fishing, there will be no drag left because it will flatten the.
But that's good practice for any drag.
Yeah.
So once you're done, tighten them, rinse your reel, and when you're done with them, you just loosen your drag again. It doesn't compact all those washers, doesn't compact them, so it's just good fishing practice to loosen your drag when you're done fishing. Okay guys, Johan's playing with the fishes again.
They enjoy the Selena more than this.
Really? And Johan, then we've got this interesting one.
Yeah, it's new on the market.
New on the market. I did fish with it once.
Yeah. I also fished with it
the demo you've got with it. So this is the 6,000 Adrenaline, what they call this one.
Yeah, that's a 6,000 swage.
swage.
So that's the same reel I fished with on the weekend with my fellies on the rocks.
Yes, you
And-
caught those gullies.
Yeah, I just missed the photo opportunity with the reel in. For me not catching a lot of fish, excitement hit me over the head. But very good review so far, very happy clients so far. Only time will tell how long they will last. That's usually how we go with them.
But I mean, Johan, if you take a look at it, it looks really nice for the price. I think 1.3.
Yeah, they're 1299.
1299 for a 6,000 quality reel. You don't find that a lot in that price range, that you get the nice power handle on it, and it's a really nice reel, I must say. I was impressed the one time that I fished with it. That was the one blacktail that I caught on that reel. Super nice reel for the price that you pay for that. It's a super nice reel. I was
One
really
thing that
impressed
is funny about this reel, you get an extra dopey like this.
You get an extra cap.
Yes, handle cap. You get another one like this.
Okay.
I think it's just one is golden blue, the other one is black.
Okay.
So yeah, quite interesting.
Okay, so yes guys, if you want to buy a new reel, that is what we would recommend for your winter fishing. Go for a 6,000. We've got a wide range, like I said, but this one is definitely the first batch that you got in sold out very quickly.
Yeah.
So rush into the store if you're looking for a nice and quality reel.
Affordable.
This is also going to be one of the Galjoen Derby prizes, if I remember correctly. There's going to be one of these up for grabs on the Galjoen Derby. So yeah guys, and get your fresh baits. Come in, get your fresh bait, and enjoy fishing for the week, guys. It's going to be a short episode, but we'll have some very interesting news next week. Go and subscribe, like the video, and leave a little comment. Thank you guys. See you next episode.
Bye.